Darius, I entreat you. Ascend the steep and harrowing steps from dark ease. Clamber up from forgetfulness into this harsh new day. We stand in confusion, gasping forlorn in the upper air. Light the lights. Blaze him a beacon to the shell of his city, this woe-struck memory of his former home. Can you see it, my king? Follow the pinprick of light that dances at the end of your hard journey. Can you hear me, my king? Follow the anguished voice of this lost wife who calls to you deep within the secret chambers of the earth's heart. Listen!
My mistress, the monster, is in love. Near to his close and consecrated bower, while he was in his dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals who worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus's nuptial day. The shallowest thick skin of that barren sort which Pyramus presented in their sport forsook her scene and entered in a brink, when I did her at this vantage take. An ass's knoll I fixed it on her head. Anon, or Thisbe must be answered, and forth my minute comes, when they her spy, as wild geese that the creeping fowler eye, or precipitated choughs many and sort, rising and cawing at the gun's report, sever themselves and madly sweep the sky, so at her sight away her fellows fly, and at our stamp an oar, and or one falls, he murder cries, and help for Athens calls. Their sense thus weak, lost in their fears, the strong made senseless things begin to do them wrong, for briars and thorns at their apparel snatch, some sleeves, some hats, for mealders, all things catch. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there. And in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
You know perfectly well that I haven't been to London in weeks.
You haven't been to London for weeks, is that so?
What on earth do you mean? It's quite true.
Is it? And what's this? It's the glove you were wearing yesterday. You dropped it. I picked it up this afternoon when I was talking to Sergeant Trotter, and what's inside? A London bus ticket.
Oh, that. No.
So it appears you didn't only go to the village yesterday, you went to London as well.
All right,
Whilst I was safely away, racing around the countryside.
Oh, boss, you were racing around the
Come on,
countryside.
admit it, you went to London.
All right, I went to London. So did you.
What?
So did you. You brought back the evening paper.
Where did you get a hold of that?
In your overcoat pocket.
Anyone could have put it in there.
Did they? No, you went to London.
All right, yes, I went to London, but I didn't go and meet a woman there.
Didn't you?
Oh,
Sure that you did.
what does that mean?
Go away, don't come near
What's the
me.
matter?
Please don't touch me.
Did you go to London yesterday to meet Christopher?
Don't be a fool. Of course I didn't.
Then why did you go?
I shan't tell you that. Perhaps now I've forgotten why I went.
Molly, what is going on? You're different all of a sudden. I feel as though I don't know who you are anymore.
Well, perhaps you never did know me. We've been married how long? A year, but you don't really know anything about me. What I hadn't done, or thought, or felt, or suffered before you knew me.
Molly, you're crazy.
Oh, all right, I'm crazy. Why not? Perhaps it's fun to be.
What are you talking about?
Now, I do hope you young people are not saying a little more than you mean. One is so apt to in these lovers' quarrels.
Lovers' quarrels. That's good.
Quite so.
Yes, thank you. I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
No, boss! No! They ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
Welcome to the party, love! This is most exciting!
Oh dear, this is all my fault. Because when I say I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous, and I open this door.
No bars! No burglar alarms! They ought to be
Tell me this isn't about me getting into the Phoenix.
You did it!
I knew you did it! You planted the story about the chicken!
What is he talking about?
You had me accused of animal cruelty.
Seriously, what chicken?
And I bet what you hated the most is that they identified me as the co-founder of Facebook, which I am. You better lawyer up, asshole. Because I'm not coming back for my 30%. I'm coming back for everything.
Okay, it's time for you to go.
I'm a go.
Oh, hey. I almost forgot. Here's your check for $19,000. I wouldn't try to cash it though. I drew it on my accountant first.
I like standing next to you, Sean. You make me feel so tough.